Hello April, this is Sean Taylor with Silver Creek Realty, and I wanted to sell you this new truck out here. It's an F-250 XL. I'm just kidding. This is the house on 5296 South Tyndaris Place in Meridian, and that is the Catalina by Hallmark Homes. It's the beautiful 3271 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Nice builder touches on the exterior. Notice the nice tall garage door here. This is an extra foot tall. Most garage doors are to about right there, and then they've got the windows along the top, different siding styles. Notice the brick fascia, concrete extending all the way to the ends. And we'll head up to the front. Probably one of my favorite parts of the exterior is the covered front patio. So see that? Very nice. All right, so we'll head inside and walk in. We got the nice big windows up here at the front. Gentlemen are working hard inside. Notice they got the flat corner here, Santa Fe style texturing. Throughout the house, I believe that's gonna be a barn door right here. I think the floor plan's reversed from what the other house is, but off to the right, we got storage. We got the bathroom. Lovely full bath with a window. 9-foot ceilings in here. Here's your vanity configuration, in case you're curious. Just like that. And you'll be able to pick different colors, styles, that type of thing. Here's the front office slash bedroom. Notice all the millwork in here. The wainscoting. Nice tall trim down here. And upstairs I've noticed that most of the windows have full wood wrap. Again, lots of light. Nice big closet. And this is your crawl space access point. Oftentimes you'll find your main water shutoff valve down there as well. All right, head back out to the front. So off to the right, we have kind of a sitting area. You come in, that's a fun place to decorate. You have the understair storage, and this goes back a long way. Little kids love this. There will be a light, but it goes back quite a bit and even wraps around some more, which is pretty cool. And then before I show you that beautiful room, this is the tech room with the 3 windows in here. This will have a desk that goes across right here. You would have options to put some upper cabinets in here if you wanted to at an additional expense. And you already have a little closet in here as well. I think this section right here will be your hub for your internal wiring of the house and all that stuff. Nice wide hallway going up. I'll show you more of that later. This house has 2 furnaces. It's dusty in here right now because he's cutting, but notice the millwork, just the full length of the window, really nice. It's not a problem to do the shelves linear there. Fireplace. Said it's not a problem to lower that if you wanted, or to even get rid of this and move that down, whatever you want done. And get your husband over here. Tons of cabinets. Got the glass up there. I'll have to ask about under cabinet lighting, I'm not sure.
There is wiring.
There is, he said. 2-toned island. For a different tone than the rest of the kitchen. More cabinets over here going in. Huge eating space. And again, you got lots of molding. So we'll come over here. I like the fact that your refrigerator, you're not going to look at the sides of it anywhere. They're going to be completely enclosed. That's a really nice feature. You have your big walk-in pantry. This pantry is just huge. That's probably, I don't know, 10 feet back in there. Got your mudroom area. This one has cubbies for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys can have several more children, or just invite a few of mine over. And the garage. Actually, let's go over here. Got some flooring coming in. There's no lights on yet, so this is our laundry. Lots of cabinets. What was that? Oh, thanks. It's gonna give us. That might be actually, probably shouldn't. I think they're doing some painting out there. It looks like they've got it taped off from the exterior. This house has tons of closets. So another closet here. And what is this? Now I'm lost.
So this is a master's walk-in closet.
Okay,
or we could put a door here, right?
That's the master closet that goes directly to the laundry. You've seen the floor plan, but we'll take you in the right way. So we're going this way. Tons of access points out to the back. As you know, the beautiful outdoor covered patio with 3 access points. The one we just walked out of, one off the master, and another one over here. It's a very proud patio. Look how tall this is. It's just super elegant. Full rain gutter system. I noticed that up in the front as well. Has a gas line for the barbecue over here. And this has a vented crawl space. That's more of a traditional way of doing that. Hose bib out here. That's the style of fencing and paint that you'll have on it, kind of that gray tone. And the subject property that you're putting the offer on already does include full fencing. More potential pantry space right here. So you will have plenty of room for all your stuff. And then here's the master. Crown molding, full wood wrap windows, room for any size bed in here. Just giant windows, I love that. Even these little square windows are bigger than the norm. Should have room for any size headboard. You can put a ceiling fan here if you want, or whatever. These are for vents that go above the door and helps the airflow in the house for energy efficiency. You'll notice that upstairs as well. Then as we go through, this is the master bath, dual vanities. The dual sinks. Beautiful corner soaker tub. Huge window with obscured glass. Got the walk-in shower that this gentleman's working on right now. And then here's your giant walk-in closet. Again, 9-foot ceilings in here. Hard to see, sorry. And a private commode. What's nice about this, kind of silly to mention it, but you've got room to open and close the door without hitting your legs and your feet. So now we head upstairs. I guess we'll take one more quick look at this area. The dust has cleared a little bit. Okay, we're at the midsection of the stairs. Notice there's a light sconce here. Your return vents up here. Kind of what's nice about that is they kept them out of the way. Sometimes builders will put them in places where you're like, really? Now we got to look at that. There's another light sconce here and one there. Okay, upstairs, I love this that they actually raised the ceiling up here so you have this nice landing spot that looks out over the front of your home. Again, kind of that proud look that this builder is kind of bringing to the table here. I love it. Probably a good 10 feet. Now this goes over into bedroom number 1. It's a very spacious bedroom. I think it's 13 by 13 or somewhere around there. Has the walk-in closet. And for reference sake, this closet's probably 5 by 5 at best. So remember that for the detail I'll give you here in a minute. You'll probably have choices on what type of trim. I should have did this downstairs, but that's what they used in here rather than the flat PDF, MDF, whatever they call it. I said PDF because I worked with PDF files all day. The nice cap. The submarine window. So that's what I'm going to call it. Let's see if any sharks pop out. This is the bonus room that we had the question about. It's got this one huge closet already. And I was telling your hubby that my kids had a room like this. We put a bar across it and that was a closet. Over here is where we proposed to put the closet. This space right there, how many feet out was it? 5.5?
5.5.
5.5 feet out that way, and to that line is about 6. So that would actually give you the same size closet as that last room, or actually bigger than that last room. So right in this giant room, that looks small, but in reality, that would be a really spacious closet. And you'd have still have the biggest room, kid room in the house, I think. And you wouldn't be, we talked about maybe putting it here. My concern was that then that window wouldn't feel centered. You'd kind of want to pop it over there, and you can't do that with the elevation of the house. So elevation means just the front and how it looks. Okay, there we go. There's another return vent, in case you're wondering. Kids' bath has the delineated shower and toilet area, which is great. You get the kid in there showering, and someone else needs to come in and brush their teeth, etc. It works out nicely. This is a style cabinet you might like to see. In the past, people would put in these cabinets, and the top portion was wasted space. So now they're starting to put drawers at the bottom instead, down here. So you don't have that dead space at the sink coming around, and then you still have the middle drawers, of course, right down the center here. More storage space. This place has so much closets. Pardon me, closet space. All right, coming back into, is this the last bedroom, right?
Yes.
Last bedroom. They did the wainscoting in here.
I like this.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I don't know if they give you different styles of wainscoting to choose from. Pretty traditional, very clean looking. And this was actually the room that we measured. This is the 5x5 closet, and you can tell how big that is, and has plenty of room, in my opinion, for anyone. And then over here, this house has 2 furnaces. So that question mark room is this. It's a platform for your second furnace. And I noticed out in the garage, she uses a high efficiency furnace, which I'll show you that here in a minute. Okay, here's the garage. Notice the opener on this side is installed. Like I said, the nice doors on here. Plenty deep. There's your furnace. So talk about efficiency. That's about as good as you can get on there. And the brand, not sure what brand they're using here. Maybe you can read that when I'm not hurrying. Oh, it's a York. Okay. And there you have it. Oh, there's your barn doors. I think that's what those are. Anyway, I think that concludes your tour. Have a wonderful evening. And this is the subject property, which is the back of the house faces north, which is one of my favorites. It's on a corner lot. Very spacious, beautiful house. And we'll cruise out of the neighborhood here. There's the Y right there. And the YMCA in Idaho is rocking. I mean, they are phenomenal, and they're very affordable. You buy a membership to there, and you can pretty much go into any of them throughout the valley. You can rent them for birthday parties for like dirt cheap, and have all the kids come over and have a party room for pizza and cake, and then head over and swim and all that stuff. So pretty darn cool. Now we're going to head into this Hallmark model right here. Joe was hoping maybe I could show you a little bit of the finish work and one that's done. So we'll pop into the smaller home here. This is in that model that they have. It doesn't have the cabinets to the ceiling or much higher like yours are, you know, because yours has a whole nother section to them along the top. But it gives you an idea. Real pretty. Very elegant. It's got the double oven. The Whirlpool appliances in here. Great cooktop. The gas range. I can't remember, did you say you guys use electric right now?
Oh no, we use gas.
Gas, okay, perfect. Now this sink, this is kind of neat. This is the gray tone. I haven't seen that before. That looks really clean. And then the different color here, kind of a greeny color. But anyway, nice finishes in here. Not bad. There you have it. Full tile backsplash. Of course, there's a million styles you can do on that.
There's that
Under cabinet lighting. An idea of that. There's those little LED lights. They're very easy to install now. You don't have to have a ton of outlets and all that stuff anymore. Good finish work in there. This one does have the hardware on there. Again, that's a real personalized touch. I don't know what's included on the other one. Something to look into. He's shooting his wife a video. Okay, so we're leaving the models, cruising out of the neighborhood. Of course, there's tons of construction going on right now. Little park area off to our right. This is our friend Kevin's house right there. And I'm trying to remember where the pool's going in, and I'm forgetting right now. But anywho, so as we pull out of this, off to our left right here would be the directions over to the school and the Y. Directly ahead, if you look at that field, that is the biggest soccer park around on this whole side of the freeway, and Boise Ranch Golf Course, which also has a good dinner there. It's not the best looking little restaurant, but they do cook some good food in there. Okay, right over here, when you pull into the subdivision, will be the barn that you've probably seen on their website, flyer, and all that stuff. I like the fact that right across the street is a very high-end subdivision. Entry point, you know, that's Sky Mesa. I think the lease probably is $400K in there and up, so your property values, you're surrounded by nice properties. And now we'll take you, we're heading northbound right now, down Eagle Road. Say goodbye to Century Farms. This land right here, which is behind your house, is, we found out tonight, was sold to Brighton, who's the same developer as Century Farms, so somewhere down the road this will likely be homes. And we come up to the roundabout, which was put in about 2 years ago. Really keeps traffic flowing here. I love it. It's so quick getting back to the freeway from your home. It's been 2 minutes right now, and without speeding too much, we'll get you over there. The thing I love about Idaho is, look, you got cows over here still. It's kind of nice. Wildlife. Over here on the left is Tuscany, which is one of the most coveted, a little bit older neighborhoods. They just finished up the last phase in there recently. Tons of parks. There's also an elementary school. Over here is Kingsbridge. These homes are in the 400 to 600 range. So again, you just got high quality homes in this whole section. And part of the reason is that it is a coveted location due to the fact that you are so darn close to the hospitals, which generally your people over 50 love, and commuters love it, people that work downtown love it. Shopping is right off Eagle Road as well, so that's a nice feature. I'm just gonna keep filming, kind of give you a little perspective here. You know what? I have no idea what that building is. That's a pretty decent sized building. I'm not sure what that is. Huh. I bet it's a Walgreens. That's my guess. Their Walgreens seem to be popping up everywhere. It's perfect size too. Over here to the left is kind of an older established neighborhood. Very nice. Off to the right coming up is another one of those nice neighborhoods. It's kind of everything from maybe high 200s up to, you know, 400 or 500 in the back section. Real nice over there. Little storage facility off to our right. Off to our left we have fire station and some business office buildings over here, including I think they have dance studio and a few things like that over here. My girls went there for a little bit. Couple builders in there. Off to our right. You notice how clean it all is, really pretty. Some title companies, some other businesses. Back over here we're starting to have a couple restaurants and things like that. I shouldn't say restaurant when it's a Jack in the Box. That's not really qualified as a restaurant. Up here on the left we have some restaurants. If we hang a left here, it takes us to Mountain View High School. There's the hospital right there, and it's been 4 minutes and 53 seconds. And there's the freeway entrance right there. So, and there's all kinds of coffee around here. I don't even know how many different little coffee stores there are to grab your Mexican, or not Mexican, because I saw Mexican Qdoba Grill right there, but grab some coffee in the morning. And I'm looking for a few more things to tell you. There's our Boise Mountain Range over there. That's where you go skiing. From right here, you get to the top in about, I don't know, 45 to 55 minutes, something like that. It's a nice little hill. Good skiing and very affordable. I usually go at night times with my kids because it's about 15 bucks and then like another 10 bucks for the rental or whatever, and great night of skiing. So that concludes your tour, my friend. Can't wait to meet you, and hope you found this helpful.